Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Morgan with the American Plumber podcast number 2. Gonna be looking at some plumbing video shorts today and just seeing what's out there. Haven't put any filters on. I'm just gonna click through some of these shorts on YouTube and see what I think. Could get interesting. It probably will. I'm Morgan again. And let's get this party started. Let's see what's going on. First off here, we've got a guy that says, I'm no plumber, but ... That's always sounds like some of the customers that call in. Let's see here. So he's cutting the back of a hose bib into a cross pattern here. He's got some PVC coming out of a wall. Looks like he's gluing in some more PVC. And he's reverse threading it to tap the PVC. And then hopefully a new hose bib without the cut threads he's threading in to make a faucet. And it worked! Oh my gosh, it worked! I'm just going to stop this video. I don't know. That's not really, I don't have much to say about that. There's a bunch of Chinese writing, so maybe when you're in desperate places, it takes desperate measures. But here in the good old US of A, not really sure why you wouldn't have just put like a male or female adapter on there and thread it on a hose bib. They make parts for that. They make fittings for that. You don't have to go through all that extra work, buddy. So, hey, give him a, I don't know. Give him an F for effort. Let's do that. Let's see if we got anything else here. It's getting hot. We're here in western Oregon, southwestern Oregon, closer to the California border. Try to stay away from that state. Even though it's not too much different up here in old Oregon. Got our Governor Kotek up here. And anyways, she's getting hot. She's hitting 90s now, and I'm out working all day today. Wasn't able to stay in the old office, and I was sweating, dude. I got a new shirt on now, but I was sweating. I had to drink that water. H2O. Let's see what else we got here. Plumber fails big time. Watch till end. Let's do this one. Got one of those annoying voices over it. Looks like he's got a crescent wrench and he's... Oh boy, he didn't shut the water off, did he? Or he didn't drain it down. This is like watching My Apprentice. It's like, stop. He knows better too. It's spraying all over the place. I don't know what he's thinking. He doesn't even have... Oh, God. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. That's an unhappy customer right there. I'd be getting a 1-star review on Google right away. I don't know what to say about that one. That one could have been avoided, I would imagine. I mean, it was giving him all the warning signs. If you're taking a fitting apart and it's spraying, it's not going to get any better when you take the fitting all the way off. She's going to be a gusher. She's going to let you know. I don't know if that's a gas line. It can't be a gas line, but it does look like black iron, so that's why I'm confused. Maybe somebody hooked water into a gas line. I've actually seen that before, and that wasn't good. It fried all of his gas appliances, water heater, and he did it. There was the customer who did it himself. I'm like, oh man, you should have called the plumber yesterday, because now we got problems. And anyways, I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on here, but from what I can see, that's just that's not good. Oh, okay. Let's find another short here. What else we got? Oh, here, look, this looks interesting. High pressure water main repair. See, this guy knows what he's doing. He knows what he's in for. At least, and I've done live repairs before. They're not fun. They get your butt puckered. Okay. He's got I'm going to call it a repair clamp going right over an old spigot. Oh, yeah. He's got his impact gun right on the ready. He's going to hammer that thing down. Boom. See, this guy has done this before. He's seen a few rodeos for sure. Oh, yeah. And that's another thing. If you're ever doing a live repair, you got to have a spot open. So if I'm doing a live repair, I'll have a faucet or a valve fully open. So there's that time in between where it's blasting water, and then you can shut the valve off. He's probably about to do that right now. Let's see here. Yes, sir. And that's how you do it. Let's contrast that with the last one. This guy knows what he's doing. I'd hire him. I'd employ him if I could. He's probably already self-employed, though. That's usually how it goes. The good guys they're taken. Kind of like the ladies out there. All right. Well, that's interesting. That's cool. That's actually that's kind of what we do. Service and drains. I've been in situations like that before. Let's see here. 3 plumbing tricks you must know, and I'm going to click on it because right away I see a snail, which is a clamp that us plumbers will put on PEX pipe or copper even to strap it down. And right away I saw where he had the hammer, and you're trying to always hit it, and if you're in a tight spot with 2 studs, you can't hit it in. So we're watching it right now. What's his trick? No way. I like that. Is that a pipe wrench? Unfortunately, the video didn't show it, but I think he took a pipe wrench and basically put it on the other side of the stud and was able to just kind of cram it in. I like that. I might actually be using that one. This is cool. He's doing some soldering, and he just used some foil behind it so he's not burning the walls or in the enclosure. And if you ever have somebody or hire an employee and they're trying to solder, especially like a tub spout on a tub, oh my God. Some of them will just put the torch up and you're like, bro, that's plastic. Put something down there as protection. But they sell stuff for that. Main. Okay. All right. One of those tricks was pretty clever. Pipe wrench for getting your snails in. I like it. Okay. What else do we have here? Yeah, this is I've done this before. This is worth watching if you're a service plumber. Sometimes you're already working in it from the front, might be a back-to-back shower, and you got to change that valve from the front. You don't have a lot of room. You got to use a goof plate. Yeah, this guy's using an oscillating saw. He's cutting right through the pipe, soldering it off. Good. This guy's good. Damn, who is this guy? Replumb? This guy's good. I'm going to share this with my guys. Yeah, expert level right here. Doing a full shower valve replacement from the front, and he's flushing it before he puts the new cartridge in. I'm impressed. This guy would have a job with me. He would have a career. That's awesome. This guy's quality. Replumb on YouTube. Good job. Good job. He didn't even use a goof plate. Holy cow. Might be better. He's better than me. I'd probably have used a goof plate to give me a little more room. All right. I'm going to have to try that one. This guy literally just soldered off the old valve after cutting it and soldered in a new one. And you know what? I am going to save this video. I'm actually saving that to watch later. That's impressive. All right. Man, I might need to do this more often. I'm learning something new. Like they say, learn something new every day. You get kind of comfortable when you've done service for 10 plus years, and maybe I'm a little too comfortable. Some of these guys are clever, dude. Let me know in the comments. Hopefully I'll have the comments on this time what your relationship was with plumbing and where you're from. I would love to know because over here in Oregon, it's pretty strict. I'm always looking for guys. I would love to connect. Subscribe or drop a comment. Let me know what your relationship is with plumbing. I'm not gonna watch that one. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm gonna watch it because I'm curious. This guy's putting, almost looks like the old oakum they used to put with lead and oakum for plumbing. But you're supposed to use Teflon tape, and he's using like a thread sealer for a connection on what looks like it maybe is a gas valve, but then it looks like a water line. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Let me know if you know what this is about. All right, let's do one more. Try to find something interesting here. I've had a long day. It's like 6:30 p.m. and feeling a little tuckered out today. So if I'm tired, that's why. Let's see. This is funny. This is more of a funny video, I think. Let's put the volume on here.
Can I drop our way, lad? Or no, so wait up. That's Jane. Once you go to this room and go get started over in that corner. Force chance. Hey, find the let's one. Oh, righto. Just go down to Bunnings and grab us a new one, would you? I'll grab the 1D10T. The 1D10T. Just write it down. Done.
Hazing apprentices. No, I'm not feeling it today. Let's end on something else, guys. Let's see here. How to stop water leakage from a tap. I think it's worth a click. Old ass faucet that should be replaced. Definitely old. I'm kind of curious. He's popping off the top. He looks like he's wanting to get into the old stem or the gasket. Flathead screwdriver to remove it. It's still leaking. The water's still on. So let's see what's his plan here. And they won't always come off like this. Sometimes you'll try and they'll just be so seized up. Okay, so he did not tell you, but he shut the water off. That's an important. Yeah, and see, he's okay. Nah. Yep, that's how you stop a leak if you've got the right stem, but that thing's old. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Some shorts that we're looking at today. Don't do live repairs unless you have to, and if you are going to do a live repair, don't do it in somebody's house. That's a liability issue waiting to happen. As if it doesn't speak for itself. That first guy, it looked like a new build, and there's so much water pouring out there. You're going to have hundreds of gallons of water very quickly, and that water is not just going to go away. So I'm going to say don't do that. And if you are going to do a live one and it's outside, make sure you've got your plan set up, and preferably do it as practice a couple times in a safe environment. Sometimes like I've had situations where I had to thread off galvanized and I had a ball valve ready to thread on. You want to leave it open so you get the pressures coming out. Otherwise, good luck threading it when it's full bore. It won't do it. But thread that thing on there and then close the valve, and then you can do your work. So you can do a live repair. Same with water heater elements. If you got to change them and you can't get them to drain, you can shut the water off. Don't open any air valves. Open enough just to drain the excess pressure, and then shut it. You'll get them somewhat airlocked. It's still going to make a mess, so have a vacuum going ready. But there is times where you can do that. And other than that, I love that trick with the snails, those little plumbing snails for putting in pipe, where you just put your pipe wrench around the stud and kind of cram it in there. I very well might use that one. Other than that, most of those videos speak for themselves. Let me know what kind of things I should look at next. I'm kind of new to this. I want to get better at doing the podcast, and it's a little strange sitting in front of the camera looking at plumbing videos. I think maybe after a full day work maybe is not the time, because I'm already tuckered out. I'm ready to chillax for the day. But I wanted to try to get one of these out there. We're at 15 minutes, and hey, if you're in the plumbing trades, or any of the trades for that matter, respect and keep at it. We need plumbers, we need electricians, and we need to be professional. And don't forget that God created plumbers so that electricians could have heroes too. We'll see you next time.